about a grand.
And weak, my friend. It's on morning at Jolie, my friend. And weak. Like the head issue, and be right to on the morning and what terminator.
No, not funny. The God, that's funny.
The background on the plans. Sit down.
That's about it.
Sure. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Man, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a what? In my medical plan, about how long we're doing this.
It has been a fucking minute, bro.
Yeah, it's been a minute, Jan. It was a calendar.
Because the last time was 18 of May.
Jan?
That was the last episode.
Holy shit. So episode 20, ngolo.
Yeah, it's episode 20.
Episode 20. Stones from a Glass House. Yo, 18 May.
Yep.
No, but like there's a lot of stuff must have happened in this time, was it?
Yeah, there's been, I think this has been like a lot of shit.
Hey.
Means in changes in the guy.
Fit kum like my side. Like bengiqala nje way up nje apha le record studio ne.
Yeah.
And then that's uyibona la uyibamba. You're gonna do this and then okay Monday after this and so record painting. Then man uvele ezinye then aba distracted.
Life happens.
Ba business plan. Even go record beyacinga ndo record and record after ndibone wena uposter.
Yeah, anebona.
Awufuna ulantuza.
You shifted away, man.
Fondini.
Busy. I understand.
Some ezinye izinto fondini but nami ndikhumbula qha manje ndiphinde again ngqondo iphazamiseke.
Life happens, bro. Life totally happens.
But ke nguwe ke upostile wathi you missed this. So I imagine ke ninzi into kuyithi. I imagine.
I couldn't need to for it's just a matter of vibes. Like I must live, and all this shit. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's been a tough yet good couple of months, and I feel. Yeah, well, it's been a tough and good couple of months. A lot of shit has happened. Yeah,
good shit, bad shit.
A bit of both.
In life, most
yeah, I feel like there's nothing perfect about ubone.
Winnie Lotto.
Andayeka noyidlala lona.
Mitisa umntana kaMutsepe.
I wish. I fucking wish, nigga. I fucking wish. But other than that, fit, yeah, there's been like a lot, fit, man. Hey, you isn't a guy. Yeah, but one thing, I have been grooving, bro.
Ten born.
But okay, for me, it's not a matter of grooving or whatever. Too much shit is happening, fit, for man. I think that's one thing I've come to learn now about.
Oh, living like
living fair to man.
You know about what, like enjoy yourself
yeah,
while you're here.
Because ndangam ixesha siphila kulo ngoku yo akunzima jo. You can just wake up, you share the next day. So I make it a point yobana. Each and every time I get to konwaba, hi, ndiyonwaba ndangam.
And the groove like go yo. The groove, like.
Not groove only, like exploring shit as well. Like Chonga, for instance, the last time I went away,
Bigger, lo.
A plats.
You didn't plan to nipper.
Like I just went on holiday.
Chesa, you local tourism.
Body lions, elephants. I've never touched an elephant in my life before, but I got experience. Yeah. So I decided, but I need to just try and get. Like do easy no man.
Broaden your horizons.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna solo this limit. I'm gonna be hard. Solo every weekend. Like just do other stuff as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel to. Other than that, if life in general is just tough, man. Like if death has become too much of a norm. Also, it's scary as well. You wake up every morning with the anticipation, like, hey, I wonder or what bad news that I'm gonna get today. Also, China vaccine is away. Yeah, got jab.
Oh, wena you're anti-vax.
Hayi anaxesha loo nto. Fondini uDisemba laba fondini. Sifuna ukonwaba thina. Xesha loo nto.
Loo nto kuthiwa izawuvula ilantuza makumayenzi.
Hayi fondini. Makuloko kuthiwa kuzovula ubumnandi fethu. Nangam we've got too much COVID fatigue, bro. Like it's too much. Man.
Yeah, I don't think we can spend another December.
Oh,
Yeah, last year.
Asukwazi ndangam. We can't.
Like it's Africans fair to like thina depression. And feel like okay, you're self-diagnosed, but it's better. It better so many people because when you think about the substance dependency,
It's bad, bro.
It's bad. So even mental issues is better, man. And bas been a chance your blow of steam.
Kuzawuliwe endlini akuzuba manje. And it's not going to be nice, so we can't afford. That's why I'm not fair to. I'm not against umuntu ongafuni vaccinate. It's their own thing. We can't force them, but eventually they are going to be forced.
They're going to be forced.
Ngendlela nje. Ikhona ke khona yabo. It is going to happen.
Ekugqibeleni kulahleka nemali.
Of course. So we can't buy say sizabuyela umva ngenxa ye-COVID.
Tshona masingcwabane endoni. That's nuts to me. Imagine i-company itshone because it's having too much business.
I was so shocked, bro. Hayibo.
Malpheli
time yakhala uyayi. Niclaim okokoko nina ukuthi coming too much. Fit. So businesses are going to move to another level fit in a sense where they are not going to give people options. Like I just saw something but I don't know what the name of the company was. By ring about say Mamela, we're not forcing anyone but we're vaccinated but yes but Chambers of Spana every week when we share a COVID test and at your own expense at your own expense fit if you don't want to get the vaccine. So these are other channels but for someone who has I don't know and yazi manzothi indoni le bayoyikayo abantu wena fit indaba ye-vaccine like the typical example that you made but hayi usekutheni sisoye kogqirha kaloku fethu why sizokuye kogqirha hayibo like it doesn't make sense bro.
Honestly fethu abantu ndathina mna into endanoyayo honestly nam ke
you had your
I had my vaccine yabo mandifakile nama 1-2 yabo hayi ndishayiwe manzixoka yabo but ke asifani singabantu
we don't.
It is what it is. Mna fethu I don't judge abantu for ukoyika because fear is a valid reason to not do something. Obviously uthi ligwala yabo ba umuntu uyoyika uyenza into uyoyika. It is what it is. Mna what annoys me is the fake science. You know, aba do my own research.
Fethu
like fethu uzophika ugqirha wakho ngoku like mna it's fine uthi uyoyika it's fine but uphikisa ogqirha ngento ongayazi because asiyazi sonke
we don't bro
cabana sodwa lantu zezilotini ba vaccine mRNA shayiwe is what it is man
try the 666
man ogqirha baselokishini uyabazi mos nawe uthi ungena nje phaya uthi unenhloko ufuna ufake injection la uthi unesifuba ufake injection inyawo lebhlungu ufake injection hey anything ufake injection and kudala wametofa.
How do you know nyanga ufakwana
and zange ubuze wayintoni lapha
exactly
like bunga like think like ask yourself have you ever asked your doctor what is actually in there, what is the chemical composition and tofa guy asibuze
ufuna uphila
ufuna uphila tofa nibheka phambili. It's me too dala tofa is like I'm not even talking about like but we've all been vaccinated as kids. Like if you were born in a hospital or a clinic, you've been vaccinated.
Yeah, you have.
But I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about the fact that it's so much shit, man. This is started before, and now kuvele lena, it's at the end of the day, it's fear and lack of trust in the government. Like
and which is I kind of don't blame them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't trust the government. The funny thing is, if you believe in all these conspiracies, you believe. But zonke as government in the world came together sathi say so tofa abantu like babagriya bonke sawatofa ngaliwe I don't know babe ku meeting e UN wathetho
tofa abantu
the thing is, I detect uba yintoni aboyikayo. Abanye bathi boyikufa, abanye bathi awutshintsha umzimba, abanye bathi isekhona la bathi be-microchip.
Yeah, there's a lot of them saying that still.
So isekhona ye-microchip. But it's all these reasons, man. And then you're like, oh, this is fear. This is what fear looks like. Because fear creates all kinds
all
of
these thoughts and images.
And ekugqibeleni, if fear a lot of the time, it's very hard to justify. Like that's why you see all these explanations that don't make sense.
That's it. Scientist, the social media. Come on, bro. Of something that you don't even know.
And
no one, because you are scared. Come on, go close out. This and that. No. But my question is, in your end, do you honestly think that, like Ababandu, that thingy that died after getting the vaccine, is it because of the vaccine or?
Fethu, I will honestly say, the possibility khona bale bezocisha abantu abacela khona abantu abacisha anyway. There's a possibility.
There's always collateral damage
Fethu,
everything. Yeah.
Like when one of the most important medical discoveries in the world was the penicillin. Penicillin, le antibacterial, bacteria, and all that sexy stuff, right? There are people about allergic to penicillin. Yeah, but sometimes penicillin like, are you
allergic to it? Yeah.
Ukabantu bawangatofa ngepenicillin.
Acishe. Okay, I know. I was just a thought that came to mind.
There are people out there nigga, there are people who are allergic to cough syrup, to latex. Condom.
I remember that.
Yeah, well, it's all the human body is a piece of shit sometimes. Obviously, and because Lendo, it was created so fast. There's a chance also was if you are one of these people.
Quick way, and you see how fast we've moved from go solely signed up by a vaccine, money chickies, money teen. Except I push on I only vaccine like outside my workplace, bro. Walk in there and put what's a quasi. Come get your vaccine, come get your vaccine.
At the end of the day, it be better, the vaccine, it's like the vaccine, the rollout here, is gonna cost a lot of money. But at the same time, the pandemic now is costing a lot of money. So, what do I bet on? Like as a government and as a companies, you don't know what you want to bet on. Do I bet on the fact that the pandemic is ophela nangomso? It's highly way. Ngabikho need for the expense of the vaccine. Or do I bet on the fact that the pandemic is high and kupe le mali le vaccine?
But they waited too long though. Yo, they waited too fucking long, bro.
Man, if South Africa like what I like to compare South Africa to, have you ever like won a skorokoro or something? Bon skorokoro esi afuneka sestartiwe ufuneka uqala kuyo ibhetri, like for instance like qala nganto zikuba i-terminal ayilali sebhetri. Yeah, ufuneka xa kuyobotshelelwa start efaka izigezi thini. Hamba kodwa qha ishayiwe. That's South Africa. South Africa is fucked. Iskorokoro sento, but it's still isaya phambili. So ke ngoku umuntu iboza eza taxi zenyanga. Skorokoro. Yeah. Like you think to yourself, Sava skorokoro and it's still earning money. Is it worth it ban khuphi imali yami and
this is
just look this.
That is facts, straight up facts.
That is South Africa, dog. Yeah, well, whatever is working is still working.
As long as it's still working, there's nothing to fix.
There's nothing to really fix until it falls apart, until it stops working. Like, yo.
So good. And there's fucking voting coming up as well.
Of course.
Did you register?
I didn't register.
You're not gonna vote?
I'm not gonna vote.
Come on.
Main thing, I don't know who the fuck to vote for.
Hey,
I'm like, I don't know. It's... Here's my thing about voting, Here's my thing. Politics need money. someone has to sponsor the politicians. Because lando bayenzayo nxa becampaign abesithini, it's not a money generating thing. Right? Someone has to sponsor abanike imali. Now, this country, imali is in certain hands. Ne? Abantu abanemali are certain people.
Don't even go there.
So when politicians need money to run their parties, who are they gonna go to yocela imali?
The big bosses.
Right, and then those people they go to yocela imali, ne? Abantu abayifunayo bona naqala banikeza imali for free.
They do.
But no, I believe in your vision. Take this money. So do you understand that it doesn't matter for me? This is my personal bullshit, but it doesn't matter who's in control, because at Gabeleni, the same hands control the money. And get into, hey man,
It's so sad though.
You can vote utini, but at the end of the day, who's paying a paycheck? That's the thing. So they care about your voice once every 2 years, every 4 years.
Then it's done.
That's when they care what the fuck you broke ass nigga have to say.
Imagine that, fit.
Outside of those days,
Fuck you.
nigga,
They don't care.
nigga, suka my blue light yagqitha. Suka endleleni.
Imali, chupana.
Sitshela amachero ethu.
Hey.
It is what it is.
Honestly,
That's my belief.
but
You can't argue. You can't argue against money with politics.
Yeah.
That's money.
I don't know, bruh. Bandis of hotel and all.
Like, the only way is I would like know who to vote for is if I can to like somehow
Challenge
someone that can make me believe how honest.
Yo, but I don't think there's anyone honest these days.
There is
Politics,
no one honest.
okay.
We all want money.
Okay, good.
Like,
and
imagine-
and the thing is, uyafika ube ngathi uyalungisa uyasuswa
Kaloku uyasuswa.
uyasuswa jo sekhona theories ngoku about this
And then sokulahla sithi you fumbled the bag.
exactly this dude that died yesterday in a car crash, the mayor whatever yase Joburg, Jolidi, whatever his name is. There's already rumors, but yeah,
Of course there's gonna be rumors, man.
Except politics is heavy, bro. Except that one the way this Eastern Cape is a so it's fumene ifoto. Thunyela ifoto like endlini
Yeah, nebullet. Fit.
Yo!
Here's the thing, Fit. Noba ndingaba ngumuntu olungileyo kanjani, if you are stopping me from getting, let's say, a 5 million rand payout, like you are literally the only obstacle. What must happen, man?
Yo! That game.
This is politics.
It's bad, man. Like, do you find that? Do you ever find in those states
Yes.
like people getting killed? Or
Okay,
whatever?
you need to understand, estates, politics is so old, and it's gotten to the point that estates, only rich people can run for office.
Oh, I can get you.
Yeah, but unless you are very lucky, you get sponsored by someone else. But it's a job for rich people. You look at all their past presidents. Every single president made us a because it's a rich man's sport. Apa yangoku, we niggas get rich in the politics.
In the politics, yeah.
Yeah, well, because they weren't rich before the politics. Yeah, well, even though I'm a fucking politician, what business, not politics.
Hey.
It's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, our guys got rich off politics as if there are politicians right now. Yeah, well, so now we headed towards the same thing, where only rich people can do this politics thing. And then estates, the thing about rich people all know each other.
Yeah, they want to circle yeah.
Yeah, bafana bodwa. You as a broke person can so yeah, but it's entrenched into their system.
Oh, like it's there. It's not gonna change.
It's not gonna change. And the bullshit that causes in their society or economy, they offset it by invading other countries and taking resources from other countries.
Yeah,
if America didn't take resources from other countries, they'd be fucked. They'd be way more fucked than everyone. So that's how they maintain. Tinengogu, we are headed almost there to that consumerism nonsense. Not by imali like where's the pandemic? The pandemic generated so much money for abantu abanemali already.
It's too much.
Yeah, well, unless your business was really opposed to what's happening, or not opposed, like really, I get what's happening. Like you didn't have in the shell, like about my tourism, for example. Yeah, but tourism people they were fucked.
It was a shame, man.
Yeah, but otherwise, niggas who like who shop right, Pick and Pay, they made a lot of money
They did.
over this lockdown thing, lockdown period.
Yo. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, well, rich niggas became richer, and poorer people became poorer. Unemployment at any
Yeah.
again.
Yo, it's only unemployment ngoku.
So ke fethu siyakule nto siyakuyo fethu. So ke uphinde ngokusola now for me to vote, going back to the vote thing, for me to vote, it's gotta be someone who can convince me about honest and is ready to die. because you have to be ready to die.
Yeah, you have to. But if you become honest,
You have because
you can't mess with those niggas' bags, bro.
you can't mess with people's bags. They will kill you.
Politicians. Jongana la mama, this
Plata o plomo.
that lady,
Ogwala.
they witnessed now. This ongoing case. I'm so
I'm Susa. Plata o plomo. Like if your choice is trale man wazacisha.
that money. I take the money.
So how do you vote in an atmosphere like that?
And it's tough, man. But one thing I know, our people are gonna do the same very shit again. Vote for the ANC.
It's Jongomani ANC is gonna lose more power. Actually, it is.
Yeah,
It is gonna lose power, but it's probably still gonna be a majority because what's happening is that the opposition is being split now. Like the DA is breaking apart.
Hey, we wanted someone's gonna say that.
EFF is not really after power, after political landos, political or station. They're really not after. I don't know.
Hey.
So the opposition is breaking apart. So as much as the ANC is losing power, the power against them is also getting
And the
broken
other
apart.
one thing I've noticed, like even golapha elokishini, they scarce, bro.
they can't because vision yabo ngoku, it's what it is. Like they want the white voters back, man. The way funa iqhaso okay babenzela into bayenzayo.
Yo, are they gonna get do even like white people vote though?
White people vote.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yo,
No, white people vote.
I've never seen.
White people vote. Like voting stations are more numerous and better run because that's why you can get follow and even the same vaccine stations most borders are probably
in and out
at the village. So the same way white people vote. It's much easier for them to vote. Like you try to vote at the post office down the road, you know.
as compared to
Vote at the church. That's for
we want a ballot box.
It is what it is, man. It is what it
But
is.
I want to see him next year. I really want to see him. And do you think this nigga's gonna make his second term or what?
Nah,
Uch,
I don't think he even wants one.
he's done what he had. He was.
It's
here
not even about he's done what he's here for. This thing, baungene play period.
Hey.
When these things happen, nigga, this is the worst shit I would ever like.
No,
Like that
He
shit
will
is so
never
that shit is
forget
so nuts to me. That shit was so fucking nuts. It's like, let me give a fucked up example.
Yeah.
It's like ne chill dalo before ikvume, right? Hayi nibe busy. And then in the like a few weeks or months after Njeni Jola, it's great. Then all of this horrible stuff starts happening in her life. Like Shabazal bakhe, loses partner.
Yo.
Yeah. And then you like,
Why now?
why now? And then you gotta ask yourself, do I stay
Or do
into the quarter?
Or do I just jump ship?
I just jump ship and like
Fit.
I can't deal.
You can't take this.
And also he's in that situation. He chased this thing of being president. But when he got there,
Kwanyiwe.
Kwanyiwe, blind. And that nigga doesn't even talk to the media anymore.
He doesn't.
He doesn't, he's sick and tired.
He's tired, Uchita. Udiniwe and his heart
This
full
is
of
not
everything,
this
bro.
is not the job he signed up for.
Because Uchita was here for the bag. But I think he still got the bag.
Of course he got the bag, but now, fair to the work that is being required.
It's too much.
It's a lot.
It's too much. But shouldn't he get, like, if it doesn't go into his second term, my worry is Kubano Zayapa.
Those niggas have ambition.
Kubana Kaka is a free state.
Hey, man.
Let's say Fununga for president. Leilon ANC go.
Out, man.
Guy. Literally come alive.
Hayi man. Ngibela njani?
Uyayibona ingaphatha leya?
Ace.
Yeah. Ace Bakashule. Yo, bangaphatha umjita? Yo. I'm scared, nigga.
Nigga, what, scared of what?
Abuyayazi for the kaka.
Man, it is what it is.
Yo, ingachivi man.
Nigga, let me tell you something. Imali yakiwa ngoku. It's just
Can't
some are better at hiding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all about how good a motherfucker is at hiding it. Yeah, but yakiwa imali ngoku. Kai ngoku you are about abazayijambisa.
Yo.
Like,
Asizobona nobono. I'm just wondering, Yanba, who's gonna step into his shoes, man? That is a
Trust me.
tough job.
Like, when you think about Nkosi Dlamini Zuma, for example, I don't know if she still wants it.
Yes. And I think she would make a decent
Nigga, I don't know.
president. Me,
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I just think.
Everybody just wants the bag. Give a fuck.
Fed.
She wasn't she chairman AU?
Yeah.
Watching in Africa. I must.
Come on.
Mad.
Yeah, but as speaking about Africa, bro. Hey, Mamela. Countries in Africa are fucking moving and they're developing, yes?
It's fair to.
Take for example, Rwanda,
Liyase Rwanda into andithembi ncam mna.
Uthi khona umuntu osemva kwayo la.
Propaganda man leya.
Ne?
Because fair to. My thing is this. Okay, I don't know. I don't ever hear abantu base Rwanda.
Bethetha ngayo.
I always hear other people like South Africans.
Yeah.
Well, and for me, I gotta hear.
Yo, and then after that genocide.
Because it's like Landoba, another comparison. When I wanna come next door. I was going inside the house. So let me hear about Rwanda, but in bon. Man, the thing is, what you need to understand is South Africa requires such an insane shift in priorities that a lot of shit has to be fucked up first before be right. Yeah. So, like, for example, you look at Cape Town. I mean, you get Western Cape. Western Cape, right, ne? It makes a lot of money. It taxes young and straight. But then you look at the distribution of your resources. Most imali ifakwe indawo that already is a grant.
Yes, I was shocked. Somewhere down, whatever.
Yeah. Ngenando kulungiswa pa while thina ngoku
sihleli nebhensi ezephotos.
yakenyiwa yabo. So now imagine ngoku when they change that. Yabo, shift law but okay, start imali. There's going to be a fight. Because abantu bahlala kwezandawo, they're already used to a certain level of service. Bamazandawo are used to babona if ku crack indlela nje. By the time crack indlela bekuseni, by the time ebuye emsebenzini, igrand away. Yabo? So they used to that. Now you give abaxela balindi 2 weeks ngoku.
Kuku potholes is na 10 years zilingana nabantwana bethu.
Ndala potholes zethu fundeni. Sezongena high school.
Yo.
So it's you've got to be, if you want to change things, do you know it?
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna get hated because you're gonna take away things people are used to. Like you are used to things happening this way. I'm gonna fuck it up now. It's gonna be like that. How long are you gonna stay in your job being since alone?
And besides, how are you gonna stay in your job or whatever? That's the problem. That's the only problem that I have.
That is the ultimate solution.
So You need to go.
Kuyathethwa nawe, they offer you money.
Xele betheka le uyenzayo. Ufike kunje apha uzomosha. Awuva. Oh. 2 weeks down the line kuthiwa nanke ya.
Man, and always the thing about about politics, about actually working like in the council and kumaspala, like the thing that happens, but you go to your job, ne? Like let's say I go, you come work with me. You see me driving around, get Benz, buy last numbers and basha and tini. We're paying the same salary, right? You have a wife, I have a wife. When uhamba ngeCorolla yakho, naba ngeBenz yami, how is this happening?
I'm gonna ask us how that.
You gotta also sir. Yeah, look for line ngoku. You are here. Corruption is doubled. Yeah, well, this is how this thing goes. This thing, trust me, like people have this idea in their heads that abantu corrupt are evil. Like that you go there with the intention but dizoba imali and fuck everyone else. Like it's literally it's a lifestyle thing. Okay. It's a lifestyle thing. You go Glenda, figure like figure paya, people are living good. Back Bonsu line. What do you do?
I'm gonna eat that money.
Yeah, well, and then okay, at the end of the day, that money is supposed to go somewhere else.
Yeah,
suppose your kids
go.
Suppose you're teeny. And you in your mind you understand, but I'm only one person. If I stop eating this money, is that gonna be? It's possible when I split it amongst themselves, right?
So rather to be corrupt once and for all.
Yeah, like trust me, man. It's these people are not, and that's how it keeps going. You even look in business where these guys are full of space in business. Because gatekeeping, because mali, it's a lifestyle thing. Yeah, so honestly, man, corruption. Hey, and the only way to I think to really fight corruption is uqalwe phezulu. Like if they start locking up presidents and ministers, for the corruption, that's when niggas will be like, okay, this is serious.
Oh, but yeah, that is never gonna happen, man.
It might happen one day, but things will have to get really bad before that happens. Like eventually, anything has a breaking point. Things fall. They have a point where they bounce, but things have to get rock bottom. Okay, ngoku nzima ngoku asavoti siyabulala qha imeke ngathi yabimali.
No, but that will never happen. Bayibona bayitry ngaliwe luthi, but they went about it wrong, man.
How wrong? How?
Yeah?
They went about what, man?
Like, I'm not justifying anything, but
do you understand? Like these people weren't calculated criminals. It's the same thing I said before. This is just a lifestyle choice issue. Like an opportunity came,
and you took it.
And you took it. That's what we do. We take opportunities.
Oh my God! Yeah, it was so sad to see.
We take opportunities. Like imagine. Let me ask you this: if when an Espan, you get paid a certain amount of money, right? But then let's say every month they made a mistake where they paid you 500 rand extra. Would you tell them? Like 500 rand, you think to yourself, just 500 rand.
Yeah, to Pamba.
It's that. So opportunity comes along. Very few people can say, when opportunity comes along. So okay, yeah, the opportunity came. Yeah. Man, do you know how bad it is? Yeah, I bet TV, man. Fuck the TVs. TVs are so easily replaceable. I don't know why I make color get TV. Man, do you know how nuts it is? Do you know? Do you understand what kind of like
tin fish?
People don't think what kind of life is that person living. But on our shop right, you know Pick n Pay, and the first thing you thought of when milli. Like God damn! Like I was watching this, I need to. Nah, these people are hungry, man.
And people don't understand, and there's people that don't. No. Yeah, it's criminal, but you need to look at it from the other side as well. Like say, how about Milambi? People lost their jobs. COVID happened. People were hungry, man.
This is why it's about a crime. More often than not, crime is just people making lifestyle choices. No one is actually evil. No one is actually a bad person. But I want to fuck people up. Like I want. Okay, yeah, I'm sure about abantu who are just evil as fuck.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, it's just people wanting to eat and wanting to stay at a certain level of comfort.
Hey, man.
Yabo. So the same way now, Bantu. It was just nigga. It is nuts. Mna like the color mna ne. If I got the opportunity to run into Pick and Pay, yabo anything, just like there's a chance to just take anything. I'm telling you, man. That was crazy to me. Like you see me in the pulling call, I'm lifting fridge.
Fridge, yeah.
Yabo.
Stove, alone.
Like for me, that showed by the way abantu feel be tutila way ngabagodu ngabayezilalini
boxes chicken futhi nenu abantu balambile
balambile man.
It was bad. It's bad as fuck. But mna ndine feeling but next year kuzawunyiwa chu. In terms of economy yonke lana we're gonna pay fucking high taxes next year.
Yo. Anyone who still has a job.
Yo.
As I'll keep. So like any expenses you think of adding to your life, think twice.
Yeah, because
if there's an opportunity
you cut it out.
Imoto uthatha ibhanki ikulobile hey nansi loan yemoto. Hey, a new apartment complex opened up mohlala phaya. Hey,
interest rates they're going to skyrocket.
It's going to be nuts next year, man. Honestly, abantu umuntu ozocifana ndindi I can afford fethu. When I think about nabaza sesikhuswa ngemali entina, like how much my dad was being paid a month when we ekhulisa thina and what he could afford. And then you think about how much you getting paid right now. Yeah, bo?
Yeah, fit.
Most of us are earning more than our parents earned at Atlantos at our age.
At our age, of course.
Most of us. Like you're earning more than your parents earned at your age. But you can't afford shit. Your parents had a house, they had a car, everyone if they were lucky, they sent you to school, toys.
Meanwhile, we out here, bro. We are out here.
Fucked.
Living on hand to mouth speed.
Fucked and getting poor man. So ask yourself, where the fuck is this shit going? Where does it stop? Where does it turn around?
I don't think it's gonna turn around anytime
soon.
Nigga,
think about it. Here's the thing. Think about it. Most of us can't afford to buy a house where we grew up.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is so crazy, bro. It is crazy.
Nigga, even your parents wouldn't be able to afford to buy that house now. If they left there and they wanted to come like a few years later, come back and buy. They can't afford to buy here now.
That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy, bro. It's really crazy. Nyan.
So, honestly, man, you've got to be planning to be as secure as you can get. Utamatyala, teeny, because I don't know where this shit is going, man.
Yeah, I'm not I don't know, bro. Like I really don't know.
No,
I myself don't know, dude.
It's man. But at the end of the day, man. Life is short.
Yeah, life is too short for you.
Life is short, man. Just around the buses and depressed. Yeah, well.
Every chance you get, you know,
no, but I told you I decided to stop drinking. To stop, I don't know, for a while or for I don't know for how long. Yeah, well, it's almost a month now. Hey, man. But as someone who doesn't drink now, I have to be, it's part of the contract, but be judgmental.
Oh, man, fuck
like,
you.
I can't believe you guys are wasting money. Buying all this just to piss it out. I've got to hit people with those slogans.
December is here, that's all I'm saying.
Aye. What a man. December last year.
Hey, that was the worst December ever.
Yeah, but it's December.
Gosh.
You don't know what fucking December you're getting.
Siyavaccinate afuni.
Abafuna vaccinate jabantu.
Bazogqothwa sizagroove thina. Ibola right of admission.
Athi VIP.
Uzawunantsika la right of admission. Uzawusebenza ke. Kuthiwa vese green card yakho siyangena. Lela fine.
Athi VIP.
Yeah. About food vaccinate slightly. So no, but we don't give a shit. You just gonna have fun, man. Man, people must just fucking get vaccinated, guys. Come on, man. Do Nina.
Hey, Vet, sawubona.
We shall see, man.
Man, you know, you saw what China didn't play games and this shit was pagu.
Aye.
Ngine ezindlini zabantu ukhatya amacala.
Khatya uphambana, vaccinate inkani.
Vaccinate inkani.
But China now
Yaphela iCovid.
living their best life now.
Yaphela iCovid.
Nandi. And I should think never sit sort of a
Fethu ndibone enye report UK still not taking travelers from South Africa even ngose vaccinated because of corruption yethu. So the veracity or the authenticity of vaccination cards abantu azithembakali because yaziwa corrupt.
It's corrupting yani too. Yeah.
Azithembakali so ke umuntu angagcina vaccination card yakhe so ke le nto ngayaba nali card
athi gcina fake and noba sizaba khona.
of course zikhona already.
Yeah, futhi sezikhona. Remember.
Ukhona ubanjwe.
Khawufana ucini.
It's kaloku fethu every time you create a new law or rule you make a new crime.
That's true, bro. That is fucking true.
Yeah, well, you make a new opportunity and every crime is an opportunity,
Yeah,
most.
dog.
So you make a new opportunity for another businessman. If you tell me now ba abantu abakwazi ukwenza lento kodwa lo muntu can facilitate yenzeke lo nto.
Bypass yonke.
Yeah.
Yes.
So ke anti ovela business abantu abathengisa fake vaccination cards.
Yeah, and ezinye country chose nwabi. And I wonder how's India doing, by the way.
I don't know of it.
Because the last time,
America doesn't care anymore. Pick up America.
but at least the numbers are not as. Are they up again?
American numbers been up, but they don't care anymore. Like vaccinator, about vaccinated. Twice Bethel is full of 90% unvaccinated people, not 90% of unvaccinated people. America didn't go vaccinator, about funny, it is yours, yapambi.
Wafa, it's.
Nigga, they don't care anymore. Stadiums zigcwele, clubs zigcwele. Pick up pambili America.
But so they're grooving now. Everything.
Like it's different states have different rules. Like in certain parts of New York, you can't go into Ndaung and have a vaccination card. Yeah, bro.
Sheesh.
But otherwise, nigga, like if Florida has never cared, Texas has never cared.
So there's always in businesses.
Business usually for fire. So, man, capitalism when it's become that strong, you can't stop it.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't stop, especially in a consumerist country like that.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Like, do you understand? New York, so much money is generated there. They can't afford to lose money. Like, so long as Canada's now, money. Tina, even a good, it's easier to shut down ABBA because most of us are like this country is generally broke.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's easier to shut down. You are pick up Pambili states. Fuck it.
But we shall see what'll happen, man. So born. Yeah, man, it's been good. Yeah, it's been a while. Maybe in the next coming weeks, slums is also in the concrete.
And I was telling you, catch up.
There's a catch up session.
Because speedelana outside of this, we don't hang around each other. Snola nje kamnandi apha on camera. Otherwise, funa ibole gaga.
But yeah, it's been good, man. A good catch up session. But yeah, peeps.
Sure.
Thanks, man.
If you've watched all the way through, once again, Nkosi, thank you for your patronage and your matronage.
Please do subscribe, man.
Please
We're gonna
subscribe,
bring some new stuff.
Yeah, it's more benefit.
Yeah, let's try, man. Let's try.